That's one of the things I keep coming back to. Does that sound good for you?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
It's adjusting.
Yeah. My head's my head is like Woody from Toy Story, and you have like a traditional Mexican head. I don't know,
Oh, no,
nice.
this fits.
Traditional Mexican head.
Yeah.
Did we just find the pod title already?
That's funny.
That'll get them, especially if Mexico keeps winning. Are they still in the?
Yeah, they play Ecuador tomorrow, 6 p.m. I'm
Should
really
we
hoping they
bet
lose.
our life savings on Mexico? Is this?
They're looking good.
They're looking good, but Ecuador can be a little bit tricky. They have a really good defense, but they have no attack.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what happens when you live your life on the equator.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say kind of like a Geodude. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I was trying to segue into into the Pokemon.
A
part.
hard segue.
Immediately, not even ease our way into it 20 minutes in the pod naturally.
A
Just
hard
be like,
Byron Allen, be like,
Yeah.
so I heard you got a purple book.
yeah. What's in that purple book? Pokemon? Is that all you got to say? You're like, I didn't say anything. All right, on to you, RJ. You know.
So you went to the aquarium.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Well,
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, I've watched a little bit of the cup.
Yeah.
You could splash that ginger in the whiskey. I won't judge you.
I don't want to do that. I like a little mix and match.
No, a little chaser, if you will.
Yeah, I like to separate my beverages.
Here's a. I guess it's a bit I was going to work out tonight. Even though the great Evan Cassidy said, "I don't respect your talent anymore," and he said, "You'll never make it in this town. Better next luck Wednesday." Yeah, no, I went a total Ryan O'Flanagan there. What was I going to say? Chaser. You reminded me. That's a chaser, the ginger ale chaser.
ADD's a hell of a thing, huh?
Yeah, exactly. ADHD. All right, it's all high definition.
Yeah, it's
all my ADs. Yeah.
This ain't 720, brother.
After the death of Christ, everything was in high definition. Come on, guys. And then listen, that was the bit. You like it? Is it good? No.
No.
This is the first time I've ever seen Drew a little tipsy.
No, this is not tipsy.
Yeah.
I haven't even started. This is not tipsy. Actually, the problem is I've been in good health, but when I go into the annals of an open mic or a show, which is when we see each other, it's usually like I have just all the stressors of like, did I ignore anyone coming in? Who's mad at me? What bit am I going to work out? Did I run the light? Yes. Did you apologize? Yes. Do you actually mean it?
No.
You need to talk about that in therapy. You need to just stop running the light, so it's like, the whole thing. So I think even in my happiness, I go in, when you go into the darkness, I feel like you don't have the real me. This is the real me, Daniel.
Real you.
I'm not.
Legs up.
I'm sober.
He's a
all
little
right?
manic. He's happy, but he's a little manic.
Yeah.
Stumbles over his words.
Emphasis on man.
He puts the ick in manic.
RJ's more boyic. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just a happy boy.
Femic.
Yeah. Femic, yeah, exactly.
No, it's you get the ADHD, you trip over your words because you're so excited to say what you're going to say, you just don't get the sentence right.
Which leads me to the bit.
Good.
So
it writes itself.
Well, the bit, I might as well, again, a spot's a spot, as the young kids say. So I'll do one right now. I'm trying to work out this idea of, like, you reminded me of the whiskey and the chaser. Some guy or some gal ordered a Jaeger bomb, but with sugar-free Red Bull.
Wasn't it you in a mirror?
And it was me. I'll get one Jaeger bomb, please, in my underwear. My girlfriend's knocking on the door. Are you okay in there? Yes, I'm just doing a character piece. I'll get one Jaeger bomb, please, sugar-free.
I'm practicing my drinks.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
in the bathroom drinking Jaeger at 4
You've
a.m.
been in there for 4 hours. Please come out. Yeah, no, so this gal ordered a Jaeger bomb. She was, can you do with sugar-free Red Bull instead of regular? I'm like, I don't think it's the Red Bull that's gonna. Like, what level of denial?
There we go. That's a fun one.
What level of denial? It's like, you're buying heroin from a guy. It's like, I'm sorry, was that opium whole grain?
Could you clean the needle?
It's organic.
Yeah, these are
poppies, right?
These are farm-raised needles. Welcome to Swallow Daddies. RJ Signs, Drew Bach, and our guest tonight, Daniel Zambrano. Everybody, I'm glad you're here to witness maybe our first ever traditional bit intro.
Yeah,
normally we just start off with a riff and go off of that, but really nice, honestly.
Thank you so much.
It's
funny. There's something.
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, I did one mic tonight.
I think that's
take that, Evan Cassidy, you piece of shit. All right, whoever, send this to him. All right,
clip it, send it.
Damn, and then he's gonna put you and him and in a group chat to talk shit on me. Listen, you're gonna have to cut that out, but it's fine.
Jesus Christ.
This is gonna put us one episode ahead, so we're gonna be able to tomorrow.
Yeah.
That means
Technically not.
I mean, it's okay. He's got 4 wives and 8 kids or whatever, so he has time to edit.
He's Mormon?
Yes.
Yeah, I wish. They got a good gig, you know.
As in more men. Come on, happy Pride. One more day left.
There's no gay Mormons.
There's no gay Mormon. There's so many gay Mormons.
They're
There's
closeted.
mainly
They're
gay.
closeted.
Okay, you're just doing the norm equation. I'm not gay. I'm closeted.
Well, I'm not claiming that I'm gay or Mormon. I'm saying that the
we're
Mormons,
claiming that
the
you're
Mormons aren't gay. They might be, but they don't say they are.
So what? That's the great philosophical question. If you don't claim,
Who are we to judge? It's like saying like, oh, you're German. Like, no, I'm French. It's like, well, you look French.
yeah,
You know. It's like,
you are. Yeah, you do have a baguette in your holster, brother. So
yeah.
yeah. Open carry baguettes out there here in France.
Yeah. All that to say, Mormons, lots of wives, as we know.
Yeah.
Sounds exciting at first. I watched like one episode of like that, like Sister Wives or whatever, and I was like, this guy's living in hell. This guy.
They're just all bickering.
They're all like, oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that?
And he's like, that's why I have 4 of you dumb whores. Get back to work.
He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself with a hammer.
Yeah.
He's so mad.
That's the footage they cut out. It's just geesh.
And it's supposedly like 8 seasons. I don't know.
I mean,
One for each wife?
Yeah, seriously, come on now. I genuinely watched a whole
2
episode.
for each wife. Go on.
Say again.
2 for each wife.
Very good.
4 times 2. Go on.
That's okay.
Kiss me.
He's saying 8 wives, but
Oh shit. Oh, 8 wives. Sorry,
yeah.
you're right.
See, look at that.
I thought he said 4. I was
We
stuck in
did
my 4
say
wives.
4, but he upped it to
4
8.
score and 8 wives ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched the whole 20 minutes episode one time. I think it was like sick. Oh, you know what? I watch shitty TV whenever like babies are first born because you got to be like awake. And
You have to like cradle them.
I'm not even holding them. I'm just like waiting for them to wake up or
Why
something.
hold them? Yeah.
Yeah, why hold them?
Why give him that comfort of his
Why
father?
bother?
You know.
Well, they're sleeping. You let them sleep. You watch 20 minutes of My Arranged Midget Marriage or whatever.
And he's like,
TLC.
he's like, daddy, and you're like, no. I gotta watch these. I gotta goon to these Mormons blasting each other out.
They're not even. They're like sacks of bull.
Yeah, but they still take that shit in. Your neglect, which is
They
good.
don't speak English.
You need to. I think. Well,
Drew actually doesn't know what age like children are and like when they speak English.
My favorite thing is to do child psychology to him.
Yeah.
Even he has 4 kids and I have negative 4 kids. I've killed many. No. And
but you're familiar. If I say like a 1-month-old baby, you think
Newborn.
yeah.
But if we're delving
See, he's
into
smart.
the psychology of the subconscious, they take that in and then it comes out in weird ways. If you say if you smack around your infant,
Yeah,
that's
no
going to
kidding.
affect him when he's an adult. There's a case study. You had a friend like that, right?
There's a case study. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a case study. So it's that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is like you've had 3 that you've given love. And what you've done is now you have 3 mediocre children, right?
Yeah.
So what you need to do is you need to neglect that bottom child.
Yeah.
If you want to be able to retire, because let's be honest, you and me,
We're not retiring.
in Midway City, wherever you live. We ain't making it.
Put the address on the Patreon.
123 Fake Street.
Yeah.
You ain't making it. All right.
Yeah.
Me ain't making
Yeah.
it. So we need your 4th child to carry us to the top. He could be our little Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Just stunt his growth, put some blackface on him, we'll figure it out. We've gone like many episodes without mentioning blackface, and I'm proud of us.
Really?
And that's like our factory injuries.
Yeah.
It's like it's been 12 episodes since you haven't mentioned blackface.
There's like a running tally somewhere. It's out of frame. It's been now we go back to 0 days since blackface incident.
Well, the very funny young formidable forces of comedy that I hope they make it in this town and everyone is the Cooper Light and the Shane Bianca. They got a podcast together, and I remember like when I was talking to Shane, he's like, "I'll do any podcast. I'll do your fucking podcast." I think we were talking to him. He's like, "I'll do any podcast at this point." I'm like, "Cool, we'll bring them down." And then they started theirs, and then their caption of their podcast is like, "We don't do like funny voices or slurs or anything." I'm like, "Well, I guess we probably won't be having them on our podcast."
Yeah, it's kind of like our whole thing.
It's kind of like, we mainly do. Well, you're a fan. You've listened to some episodes, right?
Funny voices or slurs?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
on our podcast.
On our podcast,
Yeah.
exactly. It's nice to. Probably the most prepared guest we've ever had, if I'm being honest, is going to be Daniel Zambrano. Right?
Yeah. I mean, already
He came prepared with talking points. He
watched an episode in preparation.
He actually watched an episode.
We've had people sit down and be like, "Yeah, no, no, I don't even know what this podcast is about." Like,
and we go,
"You're looking at it."
Neither. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
140 episodes in, still looking for a meaning.
Meaning in that burp for sure. I think
I've been so gassy all day. I don't know what it is.
What are your farts? Can I smell your farts one of these days? You never fart. He seems like he has the energy of a kid guy, a long boy.
Yeah.
That's too good to. He's kind of like too good to fart badly.
Let me ask you this: if you feel a fart coming, can you stop it from coming out?
No, you got a window of time.
Okay.
But if, like I said, gun to your head, hey, you're about to fart, your body's telling you have to fart, don't do it. You could stop it.
No.
You couldn't.
No.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm just
finally.
gonna let that shit pass.
Thank you. Life is short. Let it out.
There's like an inside where you can like clench, but I mean, it's coming out somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
You
like
either burp it out your pores,
I can
your
straight
vibes.
up shut it down.
That's shitty vibes. That's a guy who's holding in farts all day. He's got shitty vibes.
I'm not holding it all day. I'm holding it around people and in elevators.
No. Always fart. Always fart. And I encourage all of our listeners and everybody in this country, if you have a fart, let it out. Ruin people. Because we all fart. Why are we pretending?
Look, I was at the aquarium farting all day today. Because you're in public, you're walking. I'm just crop dusting the sea turtles.
Which is
great.
Those poor sea turtles.
Yeah, they're like, I wish I had a straw in my nose. Just covered so bad.
Covered in the Science family mud, brother. just dust in the turds, man.
The vapor was irradiating the side of the tank.
Those poor sea otters are like, no more ore, please.
That's a sea lion, but very
sea
good.
lion, exactly. Yeah, I don't see lions. So I say because we all, that's what I hate, where like everyone's pretending, because they go, the whole thing, like women don't poop, they don't fart. There's that whole thing.
I'm not saying that.
I know you're not saying that, but there's this, I think that goes in I think that's an overall vibe. I know couples that don't fart in front of each other.
That's psycho, first of all.
Exactly.
And it's not real love, and they're going to end in divorce in like 30 years. And they're going to be like, why?
Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. You got to be able to fart in front of each other.
You have to be able to.
You got to be able to jack off in front of each other.
You have to be able to do literally everything. Even if you don't like it, at least be able to be comfortable enough to do it. I fart in front of my wife. She says, that's disgusting. And I go, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't do it a lot, but sometimes it happens.
You have to fart in front of each other. I'm
not afraid to.
I think a majority of men and women, coupled or single, go. They're more lean towards I don't fart, or I am not gonna. I'm gonna fart and I'm gonna try to pretend it wasn't me or whatever. It's like the politicians who went to the island. You know, all the guys who went to the island.
Which one?
Pick one. Just point at one
Barbados?
with a suit and tie.
Yeah. Oh no, which island?
Oh yeah, you know.
The island.
Yeah. Not old St. James. I'll tell you that one.
Not big St. James.
No, not that one. Not of age St. James. Not
St. John.
Because all of them, they're like, yeah. I met the guy. I didn't fart. You know what I mean?
No.
So half of them are like, all of them go, I didn't fart. I don't fart. I would never fart.
Oh, sure.
And then they go, I've seen some farting go on, but I would never fart.
I think I get the analogy.
You know what I mean? I'm not a farting guy.
Are you getting lost in this analogy too?
I'm still witnessing Tequila Drew.
This is not Tequila Drew. This is not Tequila. This is.
I've seen that highball go lower and lower.
It's a low ball now.
Surprisingly low.
No, it's the ice that melts, and it creates an illusion that the tequila's lower.
It's
actually a hollow cube.
That was one shot, and it wasn't a one that cooking white girl meme shot of just one shot of vodka. Glug, 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 glug. You remember that classic meme?
No. So everybody at home wants to know how much of an alcoholic Drew is. He gave me about double this.
No.
He's like, I want the rest at home.
Yeah, that's stop it. All right, you don't have to out me. All right, we wait till we start making money on this till you start praying for our downfall.
Then we'll really be drunk.
Actually, yeah.
The podcast we might be drunk. It's like we are definitely
drunk, and we're going for a drive. Bring the kids. All right.
We are definitely drunk. Carpool karaoke.
Kids leave the car seats at home.
Comedians in cars
blacking out, flipping Dodge Caravans, ruining families and lives.
Cucked? I don't know.
Cucked. There's everyone. You ever see a couple and you go, "Yeah, I want to watch."
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not like a lot, but like it's you see hot people and you're like, sure.
Have you ever seen hot people walk mad together?
Oh yeah.
That makes me so sad. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Do you guys realize
But
how
have you done that before?
beautiful? I'm not hot.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I thought you were saying like being mad is sad.
No. What makes me sad is too like S tier is S the top.
Yeah.
Well,
S tier hots mad. I'm like, do you guys
it's 'cause they're
realize
so
what
dumb.
you guys look
It's 'cause
at?
they're so dumb.
You look like naked as
There is no like truly like hot people that are also like happy because they're like got a good personality or they're smart or successful in that way. Like they're like dumb. They don't know why they're hot. They don't know what they're doing on this earth. They just are like existentially mad.
They are truly like they are the proof of aliens existing. I'd have to say
Yeah.
is like hots,
And they're
like
normal.
incredibly hot people because they don't like you said. Like, what am I
don't-
doing here?
Yeah.
I am clearly above these people.
Yeah. Well,
And-
I wasn't going that far, but sure.
I am.
That's
I'm
funny.
saying hots of any color. I'm saying every color hot.
Yeah.
Every genitalia, every identification hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you thinking? You were thinking of
No,
your guys, the Aryans.
no. I was thinking of all race, colors, and ages, but I just was thinking that they are so dumb that they just are confused as to what existence is. Where other people can find peace and like go on with their life and find merriment in the mundane or starting a family.
I haven't heard the word merriment in so fucking long.
I went on
It's
a
a good
limb
pull.
with that one. I went
Yeah.
on a limb. I honestly didn't think I had it in me.
Yeah, me
but I was
neither.
running out of time and
Here's
I
the
couldn't
thing.
think of another word.
Here's the thing. You say words as if you never had it in you, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, you have a lot of words you say where I'm like, you didn't have that in you. It just happened to just kind of come from over there and go into your mouth and then
I
exit,
do want to.
you know?
I want to circle back and clarify here, though.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it? If you had the option, wouldn't you think it's polite not to fart in front of somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's best not to.
Yeah.
It's the new person that you're dating. You don't want to do that.
Yeah. Or Christmas with
Yeah.
dying grandma. Like,
Yeah.
Grandma, I know it's your last Christmas, but I got you a harmonica. Like, you would never.
No, you go to the restroom.
You
spread
gotta
your
wait.
cheeks,
Yeah, you
and then
wait. And you
Yeah.
walk away.
I'd still fart in front of grandma
Not-
because that's what is true, and what is true.
This is
and
such
there's
a
only
bad
there,
take.
no, it's not because if that's your truth,
Wedding vows.
and the truth is the way, therefore I am, right? So
Wedding
the truth
vows.
is God, and God is love.
Wedding vows.
So if you're farting in front of your dying grandma, what you're doing is by farting in front of you are loving your grandma.
okay, great. Wedding vows.
Wedding vows. What about them?
You're saying your I do's to your betrothed,
Oh, I'm ripping ass.
and everyone can hear it.
Mama's cheeks be flapping.
Your cheeks
Yeah.
are mic'd up.
Mike cheeks.
Mike cheeks.
Mike cheeks.
Yeah.
Great producer.
Yeah, great. I mean, the hits. I mean,
Yeah.
move aside, DJ Khaled. We got Mike Cheeks in the house, you
Nice.
know. Yeah, it's just farting, but he says another one, but he just keeps farting after another one. Is it not recording?
No, I think it is. Did that thing shut off again? I think.
Oh no.
Keep doing that.
How long has it been recording?
I don't know how long has it stopped recording.
The funniest part about this
Yeah.
whole camera thing
Yeah. Funniest part.
It's been fine, and now it's not. I don't know what to tell you.
is he spent so much money
Oh
on
my
that
God,
camera.
shut up.
$1,200 maybe?
It's an investment.
No.
It's an investment.
For it to shoot, and you see how it shoots. It shoots okay. It shoots like it shoots 4K. Like I have a camera that's
yeah.
$380, shoots 4K,
Yeah.
delicious. Mine shoots 4K. His shoots 4K. You know, there's 4K my camera, and then there's 4K.
You
You
let
know?
him do that to you?
It happens like every
He's
other
in
week.
denial of a bad investment, which happens to the best of us.
I don't think you're right, but it's also not funny enough to argue.
It's not about funny. It's about facts. That's
Okay.
what this podcast is about. It's
Yeah,
about
and factually,
facts don't care about your feelings.
you
as the
should
wise Ben Shapiro
not
says.
fart in some situations. 100%.
Yeah.
It's just like it's because
You
you're like,
really
oh, I
shouldn't.
want to smell your farts, and I'm like, okay, like I guess I'd have to time it right, but most of the time I don't fart in front of you unless it's like, oh, I don't really care, I'll do it, I guess.
Yeah, but for me, it's all about the consequences. I'm a long-term guy. You know me. You know me as an ADHD guy. I'm very long-term.
Long-term consequence guy.
Long-term, I'll definitely pass the marshmallow test. You know, the whole thing.
Yeah, the 2-year-olds that like if they don't eat the marshmallow, they get punched in the face.
I say if you don't give me the whole bag, I'm going to kill myself right now.
And they go, what?
He has very advanced language for his age. I go long term. I go if I hold that fart in, there's a chance that fart will never come out, and it's just gonna and all those gases get into your chest, your stomach, and the annals of your body, and they hurt and they ache, and then you're gassy, and it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
Hurts so bad.
It really does.
What's it compared to? What's the pain compared to for you?
Giving birth to a child.
Childbirth parts.
It's reverse birth. It's like Casper the goat. It's like a reverse Casper birth. You know?
No.
Yes. Grow up.
How's it reverse Casper birth?
It's because Casper.
You should have seen me at the aquarium today. I mean, I couldn't be stopped, and I was doing the mean thing too, where I was farting getting into the elevator, so the people waiting to get in the elevator are stuck with my fart, and I escape. It's like the reverse elevator fart. I'm not stuck at the elevator with my fart, making everybody go, "Oh, it smells bad." I'm farting, getting in the elevator, and going, "These fucking idiots."
Did you guys finger the stingrays? You know, there's that little pool out there. You just,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, man.
Step Ray. I'm stuck in an aquarium.
Oh no, I'm stuck in this coral reef.
You've been to the Long Beach aquarium? Yeah.
Last year.
Same thing. Last year we may have been on the same day.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I can't say that's knife things.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I brought a knife in there.
Yeah, I brought a knife.
I was getting the stingray.
86 from
This is for Steve Irwin.
Oh my goodness.
Deranged man stabs 50 stingrays at the Long Beach Aquarium.
Yeah.
Farts the entire time.
Classic. Classic article.
Just fucking farting everywhere like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I have an ally in the fart realm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I empathize with the plight. I'm much more conservative, I guess.
Yeah, you have a very Republican dad. Of course, you're more conservative guy.
Yeah. You know?
It's funny. He plays liberal, but he's a secret R for sure.
Yeah. I don't think you should build a wall, but it should be a giant magnetic net.
The net should be made out of Bitcoin. All right? True libertarian.
Have you seen a physical Bitcoin?
Yeah, I mean, they have like representations of the thing.
Obviously, they're not real. Like it's like, but
I've seen the flash drive that contains Bitcoin.
But have you actually seen like the ones they make into like coins?
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah,
it's not real.
Some guy got super drunk at the place he works at. Imagine.
Yeah.
And would not shut the fuck up, telling me how his dad had like 200 Bitcoins like in like 2008 and like is now a millionaire or something.
Yeah, well, first of all, I told you that in confidence, so if you please don't blow that up on the pod. Appreciate it. Yeah, are you in crypto at all?
Used to be. You know, your Doge.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
You took it out?
Yeah, I made something off of it.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. This is my Bitcoin right now.
This is
right
basically
here.
your Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about a guy who's prepared. He brought the Word of God here to read to us.
I figured I don't know how to riff, so I'm going to bring that.
Please.
ESV.
You said I don't know how to riff, so I just brought that. Fuck yeah. Bust it open. Tell us what it is.
All right, this is my my Pokemon card collection.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the good-looking ones.
And how long have you been accumulating this Pokemon collection?
When I broke up with my second last girlfriend.
Hell yeah. That's usually what it takes.
That's where the money went.
That's where the road to greatness begins.
Mix of English and then Japanese ones. Japanese because they're cheaper. English.
Whoa, hello, please.
Yeah.
Japanese because they work harder.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Are the Japanese ones worth more?
No, they're actually worth significantly less.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
But you just like them?
Yeah, it's just cheaper.
Cheaper.
Otherwise, this would what this costs right now. It costs what it costs. If we're all in English, then we're talking bigger money.
But, yeah. You gotcha.
Are
they
you
half
got this
English,
all
half
at
Japanese?
once?
Some I pulled, some I traded for, some I did buy, like the Japanese ones. Pulled as in like out of a pack.
Yeah.
And obviously, some I bought. I think I said that already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know anything about this. Well, I recognize a lot of the Pokemons.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not an idiot. But, yeah, it's amazing that this stuff they still gained value over all these. Like, Beanie Babies died out, but Pokemon stuck the landing, you know?
Some of this here. I'm going to check this out here.
Like, the smoke shop around the corner, they just
they
went...
just turned into it.
Yeah, they're like,
Crazy.
You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
We're bringing in a whole different kind of market now.
Yeah.
The Japanese ones are cooler looking.
I can't even tell you how many times I go in there and I say what up to my guys, and they're just like talking to like the biggest nerds about like certain cards and buying decks, and look, they have the whole display case in there now. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, guys?
It's so fucking
Here
cool.
for some smokes.
Yeah, just get the hell out of here.
I like the
get the hell out of my town.
I like the Lunatone, John Lunatone. You got that's a birthday present for him.
Yeah.
Some of these I bought at like $3. Now they're like 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talk about
ROI.
yeah.
Talk about
return on investment,
ROI. Yeah, exactly.
There's an app called Collector App where this whole thing is on there.
ROI. I'm gonna have to get a JOI after I make so much money for these cards.
Damn. So you said that looks like an
Drew would
airbender.
get
That's a
that.
Pokemon? Is it an airbender?
It's Hoodoo. To the left.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hoodoo. Hoodoo be making that
Stupid. You're so dumb.
card. This is so amazing, man. So
Yeah.
is this one of those like you're hoping?
Yeah,
Team
we're,
Rocket.
We're on some gains right now.
Nice.
Hoping to retire.
It's-
Like 50 years.
Yeah, 50 years.
Probably
If
50.
it keeps up that same thing, that's the ideal. Or
Yeah.
maybe sell this if the U.S. make the.
So walk me through the
final.
timeline of this. You break up with someone, and then you go, you know what? I don't even want to put a number to it. Let's say you got some money lying around. You just go, it's time to invest in 500 Pokemon cards.
Let's get some copium in this. Yeah. So
Dang.
well, I was collecting with that girlfriend as well.
Oh, okay.
But obviously not to the extent, because when you have somebody that you do care about, you kind of have to let them know where your money's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ever
that's-
hide something that you bought from your lady? Lying.
You ever lie to your woman? I will buy. I mean, in this just pathological whiskey and tequila journey I've embarked on in the past year or two. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
And there's definitely been times where I'm like, she's like, "What'd you do today?" And then instead of be like, "No, I bought these 2 other bottles," I just leave it out.
Yeah.
I leave it out.
Omit it.
But I go. She's gonna see it at home on the
And
floor.
she'll be like, oh, there's 700 bottles of whiskey in my house now.
exactly. And then I'm gonna go, oh, by the way, I definitely, but she makes her own money, so she's not worried about mine.
Yeah.
You know, she knows how to save money. She came from a family that valued long-term success. You know, not short-term. You know, hedonic sort of pimps, whores, and lepers. Where I came from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
that's what you always say.
So she's fine. She's always gonna be fine. So she's not worried about my shit. She's like, yeah, you can go broke. You know, as long as I could pay the rent and eat her butt or whatever. Sorry, I forget. Her father watches this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what could
Father watches Swallow Daddy.
Her father, he also a
RJ
Patreon subscriber. Yeah. True. Yes, exactly. The patriarch is watching this.
Yeah.
I'm still mildly convinced that my parent, if not both, one of them watches this podcast but refuses to admit it. And not that I've never asked. I don't.
Yeah.
I think I've even said earlier on in the podcast. I've said, "Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, don't mention it to me. Like I don't want to hear.
Don't
it.
look at me in the eyes.
I don't want to hear about it. This isn't up for discussion.
Yeah.
But hey, what up?
Well, my mom has always been a sick bitch. So she loves us. But yeah, there's nothing I could say. I could talk about fucking my mom in this podcast.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, hey, that don't fuck me.
That's
or
my
whatever.
boy.
That's my boy. Always
Drew.
comedically fucking me. You know, look
That's
at you.
so crazy.
You've grown into such a strong boy. You know.
Yeah.
And so I'm not worried about my mom. My dad, I could give a fuck. He's in his own world. I don't think I just said don't fucking ever watch me do anything ever.
Mm-hmm.
And then but my girlfriend's parents, who I actually respect.
Yeah.
I respect you, mother. And that's what I'm. But luckily, what I think I said a couple pods ago is like they met me, like they knew me in person as a person. We've been on the vacations and they've seen me.
Yeah.
And they're like, as long as I'm treating the lady fine, like you could talk about just
You got a podcast
jizz,
called
anal,
Murder Girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, murder, jizz, Nazi girlfriend or whatever, and
Jeez.
they're gonna be okay. You know.
Which was actually, we were hoping to rebrand that, but thanks for spoiling.
Well, what can you do? Well, it's funny because I always refer to her dad as the patriarch, and then I was like, and then he's like, oh, I'm watching. I'm like, yeah, you're watching. And then he comes to visit our place the other day, and he walks in. He's like, the patriarch is here. I'm like, oh fuck, he does listen. Fucking A. Tell me, what is the old man admiring this underage cream among?
That's
does
called
that
a
do?
trainer gallery from the Sword and Shield era.
So how does-
essentially, there's a trainer there,
Okay.
and then it's a trainer's Pokemon.
Gotcha.
That's weird. Yeah, I do agree.
It's
she's
kinda,
pretty hot.
It's
All creamy.
kind of hot. She's
all creamy.
Literally creamy, literally thick.
Yeah.
Probably delicious. Hopefully of age, and
hopefully nutritious.
Yeah, hopefully.
There's
Hopefully
different
she's
colors
on the
by
of age St. James Island.
Yeah.
But she does this card function in the game?
Like in the trading card, like the TCG. Not anymore. It's actually
Okay, gotcha.
It rotated out.
Oh, gotcha. Well, because there's the trade, there's the collectible aspect, and there's playing the game.
Yeah.
Do people still play the game?
Yeah, they still play the game.
Do they do?
What's more lucrative?
Probably this.
Just collecting.
Dumbest question of the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, this. Do you have questions about how much? I can let you know because it's a pretty good return so far. Technically, there's no gains happening because there's only gains once you sell.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm about.
You hear that, IRS? He didn't sell yet.
Lay off.
Yeah, exactly. What were you saying?
It's over doubled now.
Oh wow!
What's in there?
How much does this card cost? You think?
That one, I don't know, probably like $6. Not a lot, but
not bad.
I try and buy them like at 3 to 4.
It's still like 2 McChickens, you know.
Yeah. For the folks at home, it's the Al Creamy.
All creamy.
All creamy card.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's basically the up old guy without his glasses.
You could flip it around and probably show the camera. It's a lot easier than describing it.
I mean,
It is 4K.
It is 4K. It's for QUE, if you will. Go Mexico. QUE. Is that the pod
Very
title?
Fun. No.
What? Yeah, it's the up guy without the glasses looking at this fucking thick ass, hot ass fucking
Well,
like what is she like
too,
a sundae or what is she? She's just a strawberry creamy,
cream. That's
creamy,
all she is.
delicious fucking thick, and she's got a little
What's the
cream
guy's
mussy
name?
right there.
I have no clue. Yeah. There's no names on some of these guys. The guy next to him, that guy's name's Maxie.
Maxie.
But,
All right, I like it. Modern. All right, because you
What's his last name? Pad.
Come on.
Dumbass.
Have you acquired probably one of my favorite Pokemon cards when I was but a boy is the Naked Misty card.
Oh no.
What the hell?
It's about like it's pretty
into
penny.
Misty when
It's
I was a
pretty
boy.
penny.
Shut up,
Dude, that was like a card
They
to get.
made a Naked Misty
She's
card?
she's like showering or she's in a waterfall behind a tent or something.
Yeah.
Something, and then there's like a silhouette of her completely naked.
Yeah.
And
I think it's like Misty's Tears, something like that. It's an old one.
And
it's Japanese.
And I let go of all my Misty tears right out of my cock. We got that guy. She
That's
was
crazy.
a baddie.
And I think we talked about this before, but correct me if I'm wrong, Drew. One of the like earliest like sexual awakenings for most young men of our generation was some form of cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first.
Because it's like almost all we watched.
That was the first.
And then it's
porn
like
I
Lola
watched,
Bunny shows up,
Yeah.
and you're like, "What is this? What?"
Then
Yeah.
you learn about
Why?
anime.
Well,
Yeah.
that was my first internet porn experience. Was like it was.
I mean, like, but like not like porn. I'm not
Tentacles
talking about
and-
porn.
I'm talking about sexual
I'm talking
awakening.
about like things that like make you go, "Rrr." Like just
Yeah.
this cartoon hits different, Daddy.
You're asking about my first Rutro Raggy.
No, yeah, like you're watching Scooby Doo, and all of a sudden you're like, Daphne actually can get it.
Yeah.
You know,
Honestly, it wasn't cartoons. No, I was a grown man when I was a boy.
that's right. You were watching like Total Recall at like age 4.
Yeah. What's the one? The one where she's like in the interrogation room. She spreads her pussy.
Oh, Basic Instinct.
Basic
Yeah.
Instinct. Yeah. No.
You were watching that when you were 4 for sure.
For sure. 4.7
Goons ago.
instinctual
There
pussies
we go.
ago. Yeah, 7 goons ago.
That's so crazy.
No, there was. It was all late night Skinamax. It was the HBO. It was the.
You're not watching that when you're 4.
Girls Got maybe
You're watching Lion King.
5 or 6. I wasn't watching. I never watched
Nala.
any
You watch
Disney.
Lion King and like Nala like wrestles, and you're like,
I've never watched
"Whoa,
Lion King."
I kind of want to wrestle.
I didn't watch any Disney at all.
Wow.
I've never watched Lion King. I never watched.
That's why you have such a sad heart.
I don't have a sad
wrong
heart.
with
I've got a really good heart.
I never said it was not good.
It's
I said it
robust.
was sad.
It's not sad.
It's a sad, good, robust heart.
It's got angles.
It's good and sad.
Like never said sad is bad.
Like Sufjan Stevens.
Like a bony bear.
Like a bony bear. You watched Disney when you were but a boy?
yeah.
So did
Lion King.
every other human
Boom.
in this generation.
Yeah, again, it was passive. It was at my grandma's house. I'd see like who's the guy on the carpet?
Aladdin.
Yeah. I'd see like an Aladdin. My special
Yeah,
needs.
Jasmine. You're like, ooh.
My special needs cousins would be watching. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then they'd be eating bologna slices. I'm like, I don't eat bologna. I don't
Evil
watch
Jasmine.
Disney.
You're like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't know,
I
but
can see it.
no, it was Naked Misty. It was a Dark Lady, Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah.
If it
But
was
that
Yu-Gi-Oh.
was that like the first time you went, whoa. cartoons.
I don't remember the first. No, honestly, my first time I went like, whoa, was probably just like tentacle porn.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But you still I don't want to get into this.
My first hubba hubba, you know?
No, but like it's not even like, oh, you're looking for anything sexual. It's like it's in the wild. You see something, you're like, whoa, kind of crazy.
Maybe like some of my teachers in middle school.
Yeah, that's close.
That or like Girls Gone Wild commercials.
Yeah, we really don't have time to unpack all this, unfortunately. It's like 8. You'll figure this out 8 more years of therapy.
I'm trying to think of it's really hard to go that far back.
You know why? It's because your brain has trauma blocked so much that we just can't access it in this session.
Technically, it's something a lot darker that we can't say on camera, you know? Well, talk about my first sexual awakening was a crime, RJ. Federal and state. All right. So,
yeah, no, I get that now. Now that we're,
you're like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, just being overwhelmed by a shadowy figure of a family member back in 06.
Yeah, that would be the trauma blockage.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You're like, yeah, no, I've really never had like an initial like sexual discovery. It was like just all straight to porn. Really, I don't know why.
Yeah, straight immediate tentacles.
Sorry, Drew. If you or someone you love had experienced some sort of abuse,
call
as a child,
911.
Call the number at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Take the page from you, Drew. I'm off porn.
Yeah, so. You're off porn.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My algorithm is not.
No,
your algorithm is not.
No.
Oh,
they want me back.
That takes a while. Well, you could. Well, now on Instagram, you could clear the.
Yeah, you can do that.
You could do that. That helps a little bit.
Really,
and it comes back.
Really,
I gotta do that because
your wife is getting real curious.
Well,
a lot of cheeked up Bulgarians.
I haven't had it in a while. Every now and again, it pops up because it's like the explore page, and I don't do the explore page often for this reason. But what happens is like I'll be watching like tonight on Islamics Unleashed, and I'm like, I don't want to watch it. I scroll down to the next thing. It'll be the video of like my algorithm, like, remember you used to like this stuff? I'm like, no, I didn't used to like this stuff.
I'm just mad at my wife for 3 weeks.
No,
we were fighting.
No,
all right?
I had a newborn, and my wife was breastfeeding actively,
and I was a little lonely. And Daddy needed to joink it a little bit. Daddy needed to joink it to a couple of cheeked up Nigerians. That's what it is.
It wasn't like it was Nat Geo. This is like normal stuff. But I wasn't even like I wasn't searching for it.
Yeah.
It's like it just showed because we're talking about it.
Your attention was searching for it. You staying on the screen for 3.2 seconds, which the algorithm rewards.
Who are you, my algorithm?
Yes, exactly.
Don't police me. I don't know how many seconds I did or did not stay on those videos.
Little Hora the Explorer over here, you know?
All I'm saying is I don't. Yeah. And it's my algorithm.
The guiltiest fucking rebuttal. What I'm trying to say is I wasn't.
I maybe
it ain't me.
Look, can you lock me up, throw away the key? I looked at a couple of videos. Oh no. But now I'm like, I don't wanna.
Your Honor.
It comes up and I go,
yeah.
It's disgusting.
I was told what you have to do is
disgusting. Just flicking the daddy's bean to that all night, you know.
I'm just back at the manta ray touching pond.
Yeah, get in there, you know. Yeah. But you've been off the prawns for a while.
Yeah.
Congrats. How do you feel?
Huh?
How do you feel? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot better. Yeah. Well, you got to be careful. The thing I noticed.
Better.
Yeah. I'm on. You know.
Mental clarity.
No. I mean, you truck through it sometimes. You know.
Takes a while for the mental clarity. Yeah. How long you been off?
A couple months.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it's you know we've had this talk 1,000 times on the same train. You know, it's a long journey, but it's a worthy journey. But the biggest thing is
that's a great name for your autobiography.
It's a long journey, but it's a worthy journey.
A worthy journey. Drew Bach,
a biography.
That's the name of the podcast. I think. Is the whole worthy journey.
As you've noticed, I'm sure as you noticed, is once you get off that dopamine splooge is you're looking for it elsewhere in food and a fine whiskey collection for some people.
CrossFit,
or tequila, CrossFit, Pokemon cards. You know, so you just got to watch where it goes.
Comedy.
You know, yeah, exactly. Yeah, channel it into the mics, brother.
I've always felt that as good as porn can be, I think the mind is a better.
Some people can't mind jack anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they got no memory. They can't think about,
no more RAM.
No more.
Come on.
Oh, like ramming, like you're ramming.
Yeah,
it?
like
there
sex.
you go. Yeah, good. That's good. Yeah.
Not enough RAM left in the hard drive.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
These horny computer guys.
These horny. They are the horniest, for sure.
You gonna put your USB thumb drive up my RAM?
Yeah,
hard
everything's
fuck.
jamming into everything, and yeah, exactly.
You wanna download your upload in my fucking ass?
You want to GIF my GIF, mommy, please? You know,
so crazy.
If you had a problem with that, just take a couple of pills of maca root, and boom.
Really?
That's what I did before this.
For the sexual vitality.
Took a couple of maca pills.
You
just in
could be
case.
kidding me.
You took sexual vitality pills before you came here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just to test myself.
Just to test his discipline. That is a man
Just
of
in
God
case.
right there.
Right now,
Yeah.
flaccid.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
That's how the priests do it, you know?
Yeah.
With the altar boys, they just take a bunch of maca and they go, no. Never. Dost thy never. They're all Shakespearean for
Tighten
some
the
reason.
rope
I
a
don't know
little
why.
bit tighter.
Is that what it is? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, good on you for not doing that. Yeah, because this guy, he sets up a fucking one-man goon cave. You guessed it, right next to his wife while she's sleeping.
And she can't tell.
Of course not. She's sleeping.
She's actually the lightest sleeper in the world, and it sucks.
Does she jack off? Sorry, is that crossing a boundary? All right.
No. And yes, it's crossing a boundary.
Yes. Okay, got you. Okay, perfect.
Definitely crossing a boundary, and of course, no.
Yeah, of course.
Lady Jackin's nasty.
He satisfies his lady.
That's yes. Yes. Oh, sorry, Dad, patriarch. Yeah, but it's the I guess they don't jack off. They do the other thing, but yeah, it's good to save yourself and your seed.
Well, I think I don't know. I don't know what the stats are, but by and large, women don't have as much of a sex drive as men.
They don't jack. We jack off.
I
They
think
masturbate.
There's a lot.
I mean, it doesn't matter what the terminology is. They don't have the same sex drive.
It does matter the terminology.
I think the sex drive works differently, but some will say that they have it high, but it's just expressed in a different way.
Well,
They're like yelling at their husband?
I think
yeah.
when they're with somebody, that's when it comes out. Where I mean, it'll go like crying, and then they'll be like, "Hey, so are you gonna stay any longer? Because I'm kind of horny now." And then you got to make that moral decision of like, "Well, you were just crying a couple of minutes ago."
Yeah, that's true. That might be your personal experience coming. Yeah. I was like, this sounds very specific and niche.
Three times.
No, you're right. Well, I mean, another thing,
Yeah.
that women, they often hit their sexual awakening. You two are a couple old bats, right? Did you hit in the 30s? Did you notice a revitalized, like, I just feel like I want to just discover
No, but I mean,
myself
we've
again?
been doinking butts for like going on 15 years now.
Butts to nuts since the 80s.
We've
man.
gotten real good.
Man.
You dunk the same person for long enough. It's like synchronized swimming. It's like, wow,
Really?
look at them. They've been doing this for so long. They've actually been practicing for 15 years, Gary. Yeah, see, watch it. They're going to go from reverse cowgirl to a 69 seamlessly. Never fall off the bed once.
Never fall off the bed once. Still think the swimming caps in bed a little unnecessary, but I do like the flair.
But I do love the goggles.
I do love the gogs. You got to
Yeah.
keep the gogs
Tony
on.
Goggins.
You know, Tony Goggins.
Walter Goggins, sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Different actor.
David Goggins.
Would Drew in
Yeah.
this situation be there with the numbers up?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck cheer, Drew.
Of course, yeah.
He
yeah.
would pay money.
Yeah, I would pay
Circle back. We talked about earlier.
physical Pokemon
Yeah.
Bitcoins, all right?
Okay, over under $500.
Under your wife. Go on.
Very good. Over under $500. You watch me in the old lady bag.
Wait, he pay or you pay
Yeah,
him?
he pays us.
That's no.
We
it's-
pay you how much?
over under $500.
You have-
Easy
you have a better,
500.
you have a better relationship than that.
Oh yeah, no. But I mean, in reality,
this for
obviously,
$250.
I'm only committed to my sweet, sweet baby angel.
No, but you want to watch $500?
Yeah, you're watching.
and I would never even watch. I
Pay-per-view.
wouldn't even. I can't even covet thy neighbor's wife
It's
at
not
this
about-
point.
no.
But for the bit, I would want you guys fucking heartbeat.
Yeah, for the bit, 2,000.
I would pay $2,000 to watch you guys, but
Whoa.
I gotta watch. No, I get like a multi-session.
You don't get to interact. You're behind a wall, like the police interrogation room. I don't even know that you're there. I just get the money in my account.
I get to jack off,
I don't know about it.
but
you get to jack
know,
off.
But you know I'm jacking.
I got to go back to the inside of the interrogation room later and clean off the window.
They are putting me in handcuffs in the police interrogation room, and I'm trying to suck myself off to finish myself off. screaming "Your Honor" with my own balls in my mouth. All right,
in the precinct. Like, why is he yelling "Your Honor"?
Absolutely. It's just screaming "Your Honor." I knew it was that long and thick and dark. I'm not watching her. I'm watching you the whole time. Obviously, I'm watching you the whole time.
That's funny
because I'm a committed friend.
That's funny. I have a new theory about porn too. Is that you watch it and then you go, "Oh, that guy's dick doesn't look like me. I'm out. I can't enjoy this the same way."
Really?
I think
I imagine that I have the big penis.
That's the thing. No, you don't.
I imagine the 10 inches. Yeah.
Well, maybe emotionally you feel connected to that way that guy has that dick, but it's not really.
Or I'll wear like a strap on, and I'll be that it's that big. I'll wear like a who's the guy? What's his name?
What?
What's his name? Stingray. What's the
Stingray?
What's the famous porn
Steve
star?
Irwin?
Not Steve. Steve Irwin, the porn star. Yeah.
Crikey!
Yeah,
I'll go to another strap on.
Steve Girthwin. Oi, I can barely fit it in. Oi, now that's a tight stingray right there.
One of those like dragon ones that's like the crocodile tail.
Yeah, exactly.
Nasty things.
I know.
Gosh, I gotta stop looking at the internet.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop gooning to Game of Bones Step POV Step Dragon.
Oh, Step Dragon.
Oh no! Have you been watching the new Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I wanted to watch episode 2 tonight, but we watched Hail Mary instead. You guys see that Project Hail Mary?
No,
Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
very, very nice. It's just it felt good to watch it. I feel like there's a lot of movies and TV shows this day where it's like it's artistic and it's enjoyable,
but you
bad. Feel like shit or like it's not like a happy thing, which is fine. I think you should have that. We're all adults here. It doesn't have to be a good story every time.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be a happy ending. But this is like a genuine like. Well, it's nice. It's nice to have nice things sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh, I had a bowl of ice cream and it was delicious. Like, heaven forbid,
A bowl of ice cream and delicious. I was just thinking about, like, if Kurt Vonnegut was a massage therapist, he gave a hand job, he wouldn't finish you off because he doesn't believe in happy endings.
Yeah.
That's
Jesus Christ. You did not get out of the house today.
Sorry, no, I did. No, I just left. Yeah. I just got here. Yeah.
My mom used to say whenever I got done with school, I'd like get in the car and I would just be talking to her, and I thought in my mind like I'm just chatting it up with mom, and it'd be like 20 minutes would go by, and she'd be like, "So you didn't talk out in class today, huh?" And I'm like, "Kidding me? No, I was perfect all day." She's like, "Yeah, I can tell." I'm like, "Oh, dang it!"
Damn, just reeled you right
Checkmate.
in. Checkmate.
Mother.
One day I'll check your mate, mother. All right.
One day I'll mate your check.
Oh, whoa, chill, guy.
Woo.
Hey.
Speaking of checkmate.
Yep.
Okay, I need a unbiased audience, so I don't want any reaction from you on this.
Zero reaction.
Not till
face?
the end. Not till the end.
Can I do face, no verbal?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I do physical, no verbal?
Just don't touch him.
Just don't touch him.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try not to.
So
Checkmate. Yeah.
it's been an ongoing saga in my life that I've had anywhere from 2 to 9 skunks living around my house.
Yeah.
Daniel, pull out your cock.
Let me see how big your dick is.
Please.
And
what the mock was for.
And I've complained on the podcast about them.
Yeah.
They terrorize my home. I get home at night. They're in my driveway. I go outside. I smoke a little weed. They run up to my feet. They've sprayed my dog in his dying days, and I just fucking hate it. And I called animal control, and they say, "Well, sorry, pal. Well, we all live in the skunks kingdom if you think about it." And shut up. I don't know what to do. Get a gun. They're back.
Yeah.
There's like 2 that have been definitely back, bumping into me at night and pissing me off. My wife the other night even like called. She's like, "I don't want to come in the house. It's like right in the middle of our driveway. Can you come scare it?"
Yeah.
Fine. And they're not really scared of you either. They're just kind of...
So are skunks a euphemism for the homeless people on Beach Boulevard?
Actually, the Japanese.
Yeah,
which is why he didn't want to touch any of the cards in there that were Japanese. That were Pokemon card.
The skunk problem.
Yeah.
I'm driving home. Must have been Friday night.
Yeah.
And I see in the road, which isn't, pretty common. There's a lot of cats in the neighborhood. I'm like, oh, I think it's, my neighbor's cat or whatever. And then I got closer and went, oh no, that is not a cat. And if I push on the gas right now,
Yeah.
it's over for this guy. And this skunk did not. They don't give a shit. It just stood right there, and I was like, and then I went for Moose, for my sweet baby boy Moose. Justice is swerved.
I feel like
no, not yet. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, I need to look. What time was it?
I think it's a long walk to justice is swerved, you hack.
I'm trying to...
long walk. I didn't. It was not for the justice is swerved bit. It's just.
Yeah.
I think you're lying a little bit about
should
that.
I
but go
feel
on.
bad about killing the skunk?
Should you be feeling bad about having a moment of psychosis, of deep sadism?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, would you do that? Would you do it if your children were in the car?
No.
Yeah. If you can't do it with your kids in the car.
Well,
with a
do the
smile on your
kids
face.
And RJ's like, sounds like I'm gonna have to start jacking off in the car with my kids on the way to school.
Oh, what? So I can't jack off?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't suck my own cock while I shoot heroin in the car.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do coke off the dash while fingering a hooker when my kids are in the car.
Yeah, exactly. Kids, put the car seats up front of your face.
Kids,
all right?
blinders.
All right.
Daddy's got to hit a family of...
Yeah, I think what you did is wrong.
Yeah.
Well, okay. How wrong, though? Because it's kind of a gray area.
Nice back pedal.
Yeah.
How about this? It's a gray area. It's not really black or white because when you hit them that fast, it's kind of a mix.
I just know that you were maybe 13 to 17 pumps in your wife before you went, justice is swerved. I got it for the pod.
That was just on
And
the
she's
pod.
just like,
that's just
what?
that's just for the pod. That's just for you guys at home.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Sure.
no, it was the the morals of it are a little, it's not always black and white, so there's a little red in there when you hit it.
Yeah,
nice and
exactly.
fast. But
I mean, in this instance, it was black, white, and red, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's not a proud moment. Yeah.
No, but it felt good. Like
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta. Oh, and I told you about the rat too.
You did this
I
to a
killed
rat?
2 animals in 1 week.
The Hulk to Loki scene?
Yeah.
He did that with a rat in a trash bag. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know.
Should we be here?
No, we should. There is a problem with this man. This is what happens when you domesticate a man.
But is it bad if I didn't feel anything?
This is why Nietzsche said you should strive to be the Ubermensch. This is
and
why.
kill animals?
No, and to strive to be the best version of yourself. Because if you tuck it in suburbia, you live in a fucking cul-de-sac and pretend to be just like a cuck-ass soy boy liberal
I'm
dad.
not pretending to be.
All you can think about is fucking killing. It comes out
I
in weird
haven't
ways.
been thinking about it. It just happened.
That's even
organically.
more dangerous because you're not thinking about it. You just do it.
Well,
The
yeah.
worst part of this is that he did that and then went to bed and made love to Darren.
Yes.
Passionately.
Yeah.
Sweet
Well,
love.
what even sucks is I told Taryn and she was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I thought you'd be on my side, dude."
Yeah, exactly.
And she was like, "No, I'm telling your mom." And she told my mom. And then then we're at my mom's house and she's like, "I heard about the little," because my kids were like, "There was a dead skunk in the road," and I was like, "Shut up." And my mom was like, "I heard about that," and I said, "Taryn told you?" She's like, "Of course." I'm like, "The fuck." No, I'm fine. I just happened to kill 2 animals this week.
I'm fine. Not even thinking about the well-being of God's creatures.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fine. That's all that matters.
It's a stretch, and they're fine. I didn't kill off the population.
you didn't.
I don't think you should have done it because I think
I'm sick of it bothering me.
That's great. Bothering is not cause to kill. Take the life of a
Well,
soul.
what am I supposed to do? I can't relocate it. They're living under my house.
You could honk. You could throw
Honk?
You could throw something.
It's living under my house.
No. The one that was in front of your car. The one you murdered.
Yeah, that's the one that's living under my house.
Great.
Premeditated murder.
Great.
It's gone.
Has it been skunking your house?
No, it's been gone now because it's
Pre-gone.
dead.
Pre-gone girl.
Pre-gone girl, what?
Was it living on your house and just spraying your house constantly?
Yes.
I think that's a lie.
Every other week, you could smell it on a given night. It's
Yeah.
usually they get spooked by the cats. Or
Why didn't you set up a trap with a little food in it?
What the fuck would I do with a trapped skunk? Kill it with a hammer?
No, just take it, pick it up, and take it to the forest.
Yeah.
The forest.
Which forest? Yeah.
How
Visually take us to the forest right now. You go on the 405?
This guy's a fucking idiot. Hit it with your car as fast as you can. There is no other way to do this.
No, I think you give it some sleeping pills and some little food.
Oh my God.
That's worse.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Drugging it?
Look at this serial killer.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
that's not worse.
You catch it.
First of all, you guys gotta let me
me
fucking finish. You guys gotta let me finish.
Psychopath.
This is not worse than killing it.
It's like Dexter.
No. This is not worse. You guys have to let me finish.
Dexter.
So you get that giant cage where like it gets in there, touches the food, and then the thing closes on it. It eats the sleeping pills or whatever. It falls asleep. You go to Motel 6. You lie it down. You start having sex with it.
My God.
No. Take it to like Laguna Canyon and let it run off and let it get eaten by a coyote.
A bit of a drive.
At least give it to the coyotes.
I don't know.
Give it to or at least go to the trailer park across the street.
Okay, so I hear you. If only it were that easy to catch a fucking skunk.
You could try.
Yeah, no shit, I could try.
Yeah, but you didn't try.
No,
you chose kill first.
Okay, I technically
Here's the thing. At least we know that RJ gets to what? Never protest a war again. The kid loves to kill.
If it's justified, that makes sense.
Oh my God.
Ever heard of just war theory?
Oh.
Grow up, pussy.
Have you heard of you're pulling out just war theory?
I went to Christian college.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I get they're very pro holy war, weren't they?
No, but you had to read about it to learn about the Crusades and stuff. You're like, oh, that's what that was about.
That's what At least it was just. All right.
That's what they thought.
Plus.
That's what that's a lot of people think that they're doing just war.
Yeah, it's just war. All right. That's what they be. We thought it was like just, not unjust.
No, it's like it's just a little war.
It's just a little war. Just a little
chill
clobbering
out,
a skunk,
pussies.
Just
trying to eradicate a nationality.
Yeah, exactly. I just want there to be no more of said nationality. That's all I want.
And honestly, if there weren't any more skunks, I mean, we'd still remember them in cartoons.
Yeah.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they actually got rid of him.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
you got rid of him. Daddy Le Pew. All right.
Beep, beep. Yeah. I don't know. Look. Skunks. No hard feelings. It's too much. It's too much for me.
Nice.
I had to get rid of them somehow.
But didn't your tire smell after?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how Taryn found out. I wasn't going to tell her. And then she got in the car the next morning. She said, why does the car smell like a skunk? And I went, ooh.
It didn't think about that part.
Maybe there's an extra speed bump in the road.
Why didn't you say, you didn't have the decency? If you're going to kill, you might as well lie and be like, it was an accident.
Because I wanted her to be proud of me.
You wanted her.
Yeah.
You thought this is going to get her hot and wet and ready tonight.
I thought she was going to be like, whoa, fucking
I'm willing
sick.
To take
Sick, bro.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, man, you want to just do me on the hood of the car right now, actually?
I want us to both smell like skunk while you're in my gunk or whatever. Or whatever. I'm just trying to find a rhyme.
That's fine.
Merely just, Your Honor, I'm just trying to find a rhyme.
Yeah. No, I don't know what I thought. Honestly, I don't even think I thought that much about it. I was like, skunk dead. Good. That was it.
Scary.
I still think it's wrong. It is scary. I think the only reason to ever kill is if your life or your loved one's lives are in danger. If it was like a snake that was going to kill your kids, kill it.
Not move
a brown recluse, a black widow,
Yeah, bugs are bugs. They don't care.
Would you just drug a snake and then take it out?
I would
take it out to Chinese.
No, if it was a dangerous snake, I'd probably kill it.
You wouldn't slip it a couple of Pinkies like you. The humane way.
Couple of Quaaludes,
you step on it right away.
Yeah. Did I tell you that story? I just the story. One of my regulars, he was wearing a Quaaludes shirt.
No.
All right, I'll run another bit by you that I never said out loud before.
It's just a story, yeah.
He's wearing we have all these old crusty white guy regulars and one of them comes up, gets his classic order light beer yetter, and he's wearing a shirt that it had the pharmaceutical label for Quaaludes on it, and I was like, oh, I didn't know much about Quaaludes, and I remember my dad would always be like, oh yeah, what do you? Because if I did something dumb, what do you want, Quaaludes or something right now? And I'm like, oh, cool, sure, not knowing much about it, and he's like, oh yeah, this is he's like, yeah, the original sleeping pills, what they called it back in the day. He's like, yeah, this was fun. I mean, I took a little bit, and it was a party, I was like, oh, cool,
it was
man.
A party drug, yeah.
I was like, cool, and he was like, yeah, this is the stuff. This is the stuff that Cosby used when he was hanging out with all those girls. I'm like, I don't think hanging out is the word.
Did you read the full article?
I don't think what he did constitutes hanging.
But
out.
I love his new merch.
Yeah, exactly.
And Drew's there, just like, oh yeah,
Yeah, just shaking a margarita like totally, dude. Cosby,
for sure.
one of the
greats,
one of the greatest hangers. You
Mount
know,
Rushmore, notorious for his hangs.
Exactly, Mount Crushmore, man.
Almost exclusively known for his hanging out.
His hangs, man. Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh,
that's crazy.
Yeah, he's like, I never did that stuff. I would never do any of that sort of hanging out, you know?
Yeah.
just wear the merch.
You just a fan of the merch.
Well, I've never killed an animal before until I had to kill that. I had to put a rat out of its misery. It was stuck in a trap.
You told me that you just fucking
I had to do it. I had to do it. I looked it up on the internet. I was like, "Oh, can I just throw it in the trash?" And they're like, "No."
And they're like, "Put it in the trash." You said first part correct. Trash bag, yes.
Yeah.
But you got to slam it on the concrete as much as you can.
Well, they were like, I like literally Googled it, and they're like, you can either drown it or hit it with a hammer. That's why I keep saying hammer stuck in my head because
to be fair, his wife. This is why they work together. His wife was like, "Hit it with a hammer."
And then Google said,
"Wow."
Yeah.
And I was like, "No."
Scary.
How about you just like it's light. You just toss it like as far as you can.
Yeah, like one of those things they had back in the beginning.
Like a slingshot?
Yeah.
That's more humane than a hammer.
Yeah.
Well, and so, I mean, I couldn't just like throw it in the street.
Like a Mongol on
You'll just come
horseback,
back.
you know, just...
Well, I didn't want it. Yeah, I had to
the
go pick
ankles.
it up, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want anyone seeing me throw a dead rat in the air at like 6 a.m. So I was like, I'll just kill it in my driveway.
Yeah.
And I put it in a bag.
Yeah.
And, I wasn't doing back and forth. I did one solid...
No, and it wasn't alive. It's still alive, and you did it again, right?
No, it was dead for sure. It was not moving. And then I took it to the trash can, and I said, double tap, wham, into the trash can.
That's right. He did a double tap.
Because you got to make sure it's really dead.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't, The Walking Dead.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
You don't want a half-alive, broken-skulled rat in your trash can.
Yeah.
When trash day is not for another 4 days.
Yeah.
Can you walk me into my car later?
Yeah.
For sure. Absolutely.
Watch out. Some of the local wildlife have been casing the joint. They're not too thrilled at what's been going on around here.
Yeah. a lot of vermin in trench coats and those hats, and then they're drinking coffee with whiskey mixed in it with cigarettes, being like,
during the day it's protest, during night it's possums in trench coats.
We lost a lot of good men around here. You see,
Well, I don't know. I'm good to the squirrels and the raccoons and the possums.
Yeah, because they're good to you, but the minute they're on your bad side, that's a wrap.
They spray my dog to death. Yeah.
Yeah. First it's
me and my dog. They sprayed me and my dog one
Mm-hmm.
time. We had to go get in the shower with peanut butter all over ourselves.
You never forgot that.
No, it was peanut butter.
peanut butter all over yourself.
Yeah, it's like I remember being like, all right.
He's like, you got skunked, and then I had to put a bunch of peanut butter on my cock, and he had to suck it off. It was crazy.
My dog's dying.
Classic skunks. My dying dog. I made him suck me off before he died. Yeah, exactly.
No, it was like peanut butter and tomato soup were the two things that we used to like get the smell off of us.
Yeah, whatever gets you off, dude.
Tastes delicious.
Tastes delicious.
Put that in
quote Moose. R.I.P.
Get that in some like fucking Dove baby soap in there.
Yeah. Well, of course. You ever had to take a life of an animal?
Oh no, I tried once. It was a lizard in my house, and then I tried to bring in some I was like 15, some like trauma. Use the trauma to kill this thing.
Yeah.
And then I missed, and then immediately I'm like, "What are you doing?" Like just shoo this guy out of here.
Yeah, I never had to kill an animal. And now I just did twice.
You tap into past trauma to try to kill it. Yeah, exactly.
And then lizard felt bad for me.
Exactly.
It walked out.
I was like, all right, buddy, don't do this to yourself.
I'll never look at you the same after I saw your bush, Mom. I mean, lizard. I mean, fuck,
Yeah, don't bring your mom into this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll leave, all right?
The lizard's like, whoa.
You better go to therapy.
Mommy issues. All right. Easy there, Freudian slip, all right?
Yeah.
I'm going to Freudian slip out of here like the lizard I am, okay?
Nice, very good.
Yeah, Liz I am. Lizzie McGuire. So you, what else is up?
Take a lot of lives of insects. I'll do that.
Insects,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
The smaller the thing, the easier it feels.
But if you kill a ladybug, you're bad,
Yeah, but they're so cute.
Kill a butterfly, bad.
Yeah, because they're beautiful. Kill a moth.
Cockroach.
I mean, you're just doing the Lord's work at that point.
Right. So same thing. Kill a mouse, kill a rat,
Yeah.
kill a skunk.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I think if this were like
what if I got a skunk? What if I got a big rat trap?
I think the further away from a metropolitan area you get, the harder it is to kill any animals. Because if it's...
What are you talking about?
If you're in New York...
What are you talking about?
Everyone's killing rats in New York.
People are shooting bunnies off their porch in fucking Oklahoma. Right in the mouth. And then they'll eat their legs.
Yeah, that's fine.
But then it's like all the time. Everyone hunts and kills everything in their fucking yard out in the non-metropolitan area.
Well,
the further you get out of metropolitan area, the more acceptable the killing is.
Yeah, but what are they doing? They're eating it
or throwing it.
You're not eating
or
the skunk.
Or fucking spinning their heads around.
No, they're not doing that.
Or like going, "Hey, Meemaw, look what I got, a new puppet," or whatever they say.
They're eating it though. You're not eating the skunk.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Yes, they're eating the children. You're not eating the skunk though.
How could I? It's mostly fur.
No, there's some meat in there. Can you eat a skunk? You got to be able to eat a skunk.
I'm sure. I don't see why you.
Coyotes do, but they don't like it really.
Yeah. All right, coyote dressed as human podcaster.
He does look like a coyote.
You do look like a coyote. You do look a little Wiley J. Signs.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I just haven't eaten in a long time.
Yeah.
Podcast
course.
Sponsored by Acme.
Yeah.
There you go.
I really want to see that movie. It's a Acme versus Coyote.
Predator.
Acme versus Coyote, and like apparently it got shelved at Warner Bros. And like there's been a petition to bring it back, and it got redistributed and bought by another company, and now it's going to be hitting theaters in the fall, but it's like 3 years late.
Huh.
Anyways, crazy story. Anything you want to plug coming up for you or what?
When's this coming out? Tomorrow?
No.
Wednesday.
Wait. Yes.
It's coming out Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday.
This week.
I'll be in Pasadena. I'll be doing the Road Dogs.
Nice.
Am I billed on it? No. But did the host say come through? Yes.
Count it.
So we're counting it. A spot's a spot. And then what else do I have anything else in the future? No. Since I don't have a car, it's hard for me to.
When is that getting fixed?
Maybe this week if I'm lucky. You know, it's been 3 weeks already.
What's the luck?
Just waiting for the claim agent to be like, hey.
You're waiting on claim.
I've been waiting on claim for 3 weeks. She's ghosted me. She's given up. You've had this happen before?
Yeah, I remember it took a long time.
Yeah, it takes because they don't want to pay.
It's like 6 to 12 weeks.
Yeah, they don't want to pay.
Are you State Farm?
No, I'm like fucking like Rodrigo's car smashy time.
Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky if you have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, of course. You know. Yeah.
So get used to taking the bus.
Yeah. Yeah, you're telling me. So we'll see. We'll see.
How are you getting up to Pasadena, IA?
I'm borrowing my lover's car.
Oh, nice.
My lady's car. Yeah. Yeah, with the pink fuzzy dice in the mirror and everything.
So you're describing. Okay, very good.
Chill. All right. Yeah, my sweet baby girl's pink fuzzy dice. You know.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah,
I met her. What was that, Wednesday?
That's right. Yeah, when we did
Thursday.
the switcheroo for the spotlight. Yeah, we met in front of one of our favorite coffee shops. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what's that? Verve?
Hopper and Burr.
Yeah.
Very good.
Old reliable.
You got to meet the lady. Yeah, a couple of the comedians are slowly. I've had to there's times where it's like we're supposed to do a date night, but I'm booked on a thing. Let's just go here, do this thing. And, I just go, I'm like, go to the Del Taco across the street while I do this spot, Why
doesn't she come watch the show?
Absolutely do not ever want her to watch me.
But you already have, right?
Yeah,
only once.
She went with the Jazzy Wishbone, right?
Yeah, but she was
in the car?
Stayed at the restaurant. No, she went to the car.
You forced her to not watch you.
I didn't force her. I was like, I don't really want to watch. She's like, that's fine. I'll just go read a book.
No.
It wasn't forced.
Right, but you said, I don't want you to watch me.
Yeah.
That's worse than RJ killing the skunk.
Totally worse.
You
so much
waiting for something to be worse.
Oh, yeah.
To get out of you taking a life.
I was ready to close the podcast.
You taking a life is somehow less worse than me being like, this show's probably, I don't know, there's not a big turnout. It's usually a good show. I don't know if it's going to be good. And thank God she didn't watch. It was a disaster.
But you...
An hour 45 drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
force her to go with you.
We did a San Diego day.
Babe,
we made a day out of it.
Stay in the car.
We made a day out of it. We went to the farmer's market.
I know we were hanging out all day, but this is where I draw the line.
It was literally like a 10-minute diversion. It was like we did a bunch of Oceanside.
We're gonna do a poll. What's worse, hitting a skunk with your car or making your girlfriend stay outside of the venue?
Hey guys, comment below. What's worse, taking a life of an innocent animal,
not so innocent,
or going, hey, I want to show you a good show eventually. Just wait and read a book for 10 minutes, and then we'll go back and continue our day.
But not right now, babe. Stay in the fucking car.
Did I lock her in with the child lock?
Yeah,
sure.
Did I crack the windows? You better believe I didn't.
You better believe I didn't. I wanted to see that steam and fog inside the windows to prove that she had been in the car. Otherwise, I wouldn't have believed that bitch. All right?
That's crazy.
Lovely person.
That's so crazy.
No, it's not. The only show she's ever seen me do was the corporate in Vegas with it's like the eyes wide shut.
She saw you do that.
Yeah. I was like, I want you. The only thing I want you to see is this crazy eyes wide shut Bitcoin conference.
But did you do it in New York for her?
Not for her.
She didn't see it?
She didn't see any of the New York shows.
Oh my God. She only saw you bomb in Vegas?
Yeah.
And you're saying
that's better than the New York the New York ones were terrible too. Yeah.
But like you went to Jazzy Wishbone, you're like, babe, come on.
No, she knows. She knows that I don't want her to see any of this fucking shit. You know? I've seen your wife show up pregnant to watch you bomb, and I'm like, I never want that to happen. Never. Watch you just
that's such bullshit.
Do these crazy umbrella act outs or whatever you're doing, and then to silence, and then your wife is pregnant with twins, and I'm like, that's the saddest thing I've ever seen. I don't want to ever see that. I don't ever want to put my girlfriend through that. Having to be like, I'm about to start a family with a guy who to silence is doing
fuck up.
He's juggling 7 dildos act out.
The only reason I'm still doing comedy
to a
is
full room,
my wife
to a full hot room,
and been like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's so bad. It's terrible.
No,
it's humiliating.
No,
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Thank God. Thank God. She thinks you guys got a long, dark, thick penis.
Oh my God.
I don't mind the rest of this.
So you think because you don't have a good penis, your gal will see your comedy and go,
I never said I don't have a good penis. Patriarch, turn this part off.
But if you had
a
fine dong, then you'd be like, yeah, babe, see me bomb. It doesn't matter.
No. It's just, I don't want her to see the messy process of all this stuff.
Doctor, what's the verdict?
This is way worse.
Yeah,
the killing an animal.
There's so many layers to this. It's crazy.
He's doing good improv. I don't believe him. He's just doing good at yes and improv.
You manipulated your girlfriend to be
manipulated.
Yeah, she's like, no, I don't need to see. Actually, I don't even want to see it. Honestly,
no, she wants to see it, and whenever if
she wanted it, why doesn't she get it?
Because I don't feel comfortable. Because she respects me.
I wish I had on this.
She respects me. Also, it's weird that you would want your lover to be look at me, just be so good on stage and be so funny.
To see you enjoy
that's so self-centered and disgusting and narcissistic.
Stand-up, dumbass.
No, it's not.
All it is look at me.
I don't do it for me. I do it for the people.
God damn it,
what
dude.
A bitch.
End the fucking podcast.
We are out of here. You're going to jail. I'm a hero.
Oh, you're a hero.
I'm a hero.
He's a bad guy. Comment below.
You beat your girlfriend.
Below how bad. I do not. Patriarch. I do not beat her. You know that.
Ooh, thank you again, Daniel Zambrano.
Give it up for Dan Zambrano.
Everybody, come catch us on Patreon, where I do the whole killing the rat story in much more detail, and it's a lot funnier than the story about me killing the skunk, which isn't funny. It's justice.
It's not justice.
And sometimes justice isn't funny.
Yeah, Justice was the name of the skunk that he murdered with his Honda CRV.
Was it a white skunk or a black skunk? We'll never know.
Well, folks, we know. We know. All right. All right.
Killed. Okay, done.